And we start on the Social Health Insurance Fund. That Kenyans will be deducted 2.75% of their monthly income starting October, as planned by the government after the Court of Appeal extended an order suspending a decision quashing the new Social Health Insurance Fund. In a boost to the government's plan to roll out SHIF, a bench of 3 judges of the appellate court ruled that it is no longer possible to conduct public participation on a law that has been enacted. Rose Wangoi has more.
It's a win for the government as the Court of Appeal allows Social Hospital Insurance Fund SHIF rollout. The ruling by Justices Francis Tuyot, Abida Ali Aroni and Lydia Achode means that the government can proceed with the rollout of the Social Health Insurance Fund and its Universal Care Program next month. The 3-judge bench argues the argument by the Ministry of Health of how impossible it was to undertake public participation within 120 days as directed by the High Court. The judges also say the submission that it was almost impossible to conduct public participation on laws that have already been enacted was also valid. The court notes that it is unwise and chaotic to revert to the National Health Insurance Fund, NHIF, 9 months later after it was repealed. They argued that if the appeal is successful, returning to the old health scheme would lead to even more confusion. In its appeal, the government argued that more than 7 million Kenyans registered under the NHIF would be unable to access healthcare if the orders against the Social Health Project were not lifted. In July, the High Court declared the Social Health Insurance Act unconstitutional, citing a lack of sufficient public participation in the fund's establishment. A 3-judge bench comprising Justices Alfred Mabea, Robert Limo, and Frida Migabi ruled that the act also contained disparities that rendered it invalid. The judges in their ruling gave Parliament 120 days to make amends to the controversial act. Parliamentarians were directed to undertake adequate public participation per the Constitution and amend all other unconstitutional sections. The development now allows government to implement the policy by October 1st as planned. The government has already indicated that those who will not have registered by September 30th might not receive health services. Rose Wangoi, NTV.
Thank you very much.